we're heading for the hills, but first, I gotta have my burrito. I actually delayed the start of this adventure so I could get my burrito. And it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and it's like, oh gosh. I ordered all these parts for the Baja. It is not ready for this kind of adventure. I don't feel that the car is ready for what we're about to do, but I drove it to work all week. It really runs nice. Alrighty, we had our early morning burrito and enjoyed that thoroughly. We're off to hit the hills. The car, ready or not, we're gonna give it a shot. I can't wait. I don't want to fight the crowds on a holiday weekend up there at the fishing hole, so I'm gonna get a jump on it, maybe just go up for the night and come back. And got all my gear just thrown in here. I woke up at 3 a.m. and I says, oh, hell with it, just do it, you know. Few people have kind of like touched on prepping and stuff, and I used to really be heavy into that sort of thing, but now it's you know, kind of get burned out on it, and this will be a good test to see how I get by on spur of the moment, just running for it. And you know, I am not going to be that far away from home, so I've got a dry place to sleep one way or the other. Everything sure is dry. We're just out of town, not too far. Getting in the foothills here. Early in the day. I love these kind of roads. I like going along for the ride when you guys make these videos of some of the places in your area. This high plains desert rock pile I live in, you don't get as many trees. It's pretty. Morning shadows. Looks like it's gonna be another hot day. Hope everyone's having a good day today and they have a safe Labor Day weekend. I'll probably lock myself in the garage with some parts and work on the car. Haven't talked to the guys, maybe they'll want to go out for a putt. We'll see what's on the menu. This is going to be pretty when the leaves start changing. We'll have to come back through here. I must admit, I'm thinking more about painting now than I have for years. You guys and your doggone body and paint videos sucking me into your world. I don't have the patience for it, but the kind of vehicles I'm playing with here, I got that 66 bug that could use some touching up, and this thing could probably use something, and we'll just have to see. Alright, here's our turn off. Yee-ha-ha. Another adventure out in the morning. We'll see how bad the road is and how loose the suspension is. There's some gated communities up this dirt road. Oh, this road seems to be in good shape at this part. But they're heading on into work. They live up here. They drive a little fast, so I better have my wits about me and both hands on the wheel. My battery charger is pegged. I don't know if you can really see how gorgeous everything is. All the wildflowers on the side of the road here. Nice cool morning air. Belly full of burrito. Oh boy. Look at this. This is an old rail car. A caboose that somebody turned into a cabin. Rio Grande, it says on it. Just a little place to flop, you know, come up on the weekend. But this used to be a pretty desolate road, you know, 25 years ago, but they paved that first section, and that brought a lot more people goofing around like I am right now. Weekends, pretty dusty. This road, I don't know, it must be recently graded or had some regular rain up here. I'm real pleased because my air cleaners are minimal at best. Got those dry paper filters in there covered with that foam, but it's not oiled foam. I'm pretty much staying in second gear around between 2,000 and 2,500 RPM, but I have to keep reminding myself that I'm not really in second gear with this tall of a tire compared to stock. I'm more like between second and third, so hopefully my fuel mileage won't suffer. I'm thinking we're gonna have 100 miles between fuel stations, so in the back of my mind I'm kind of thinking about that. That guy's going the wrong way. He's going back to civilization. That would suck. Driver's door's got loose hinges. Those hinge pins are a booger to get out. I tried using a chatter gun, but that sure didn't do it. I have to get a special hinge tool or figure something else out. Maybe take them off the door and put them in my big press. Yeah, she looks at home in the wilderness. I camped here a few years ago. Just thought I'd come back and check it out. Looks pretty much the same. Popular, easy to get to camp spot. Was deer hunting down in that draw. Rough hunting in this area, getting that meat out. Well, I'm burning up gas here unnecessarily. Never know when you might see something though. Alright, here's one of the tests. One of the lakes is right up this road. I think it gets easier, but not sure about my gearing. And I'm probably going to have to hit this with a little momentum. This is going to be a good test on tire size. See how she does. Don't look like it's gonna happen. Got a little altitude sickness and the tall gearing. Ain't gonna happen. So that's good to know. Okay. Next stop. Just that start is what's bad. And that's not that bad. But we're probably, I don't know, 8,500 feet. And like I said, I never did get the carb kits to really clean out these carburetors and get them working the way they should. Or I think they should. Don't know a thing about the engine. So I should be grateful for what I got. And I am. So we'll just take that for what it's worth. A little disappointing, but we'll see. Alright, here's the final test. This one's mandatory. I gotta pass this one. Bad case of altitude sickness. Come on, girl. I can't believe he's still recording. Well, failed test number 2. I don't know if you can get the perspective of how steep this is, but engine's just not running good at this altitude, not making the power that I need. So better tune up, bigger engine, lower gears, all the above. Almost tempted to go home and try those other tires. Come back. I think I have the ground clearance. Well, this is why I did this. Was hoping to get up a little further. But at any rate, part of the decision-making process, maybe I won't go with those 311050s, and I'll try those. I can't remember what I got on the tub buggy right now. 235 something. Oh well. Testing, testing. That's what we're doing.